Hi, welcome to my channel. I just did a wedding ceremony here in Florida. It was a nice little private little ceremony. I was the wedding officiant and also the notary. The couple decided to elope, so they had the wedding ceremony in a park by the water. It was really nice and just, plain. They just, just casual. Wasn't, like a big deal as far as everyone attending. They had witnesses, their best friend, best man. But they called me like last minute and was like, we want to get married today, and we need a notary. And so I'm like, okay, I can be the notary. And then they were like, so you're gonna do the ceremony and stuff too? And I'm like, I can, so, they was like, cool. So they was like, do you provide a venue to do it? I'm like, no, I don't provide that. But I had told them, I said, I mean, hey, it's a nice day. You can do it at the park. I mean, you can have it, in your home. I've done that, come to people's home and perform the wedding. It was just up to that individual what they wanted to do. So I'm like, at first I was like hesitant because it was so last minute. And then I was like, you know what, Dolores, just go with it. I mean, everything ain't got to be perfect. It's not your wedding day. It's their wedding day. So they was like, basically, how soon can you do it? And I'm like, okay, let me move some appointments around and I'm there. So I just came back from that. And so I just, I would post it, but they asked me not to because their parents do not know. I mean, these were adults, fully grown people. They just didn't, want the other side to know that they had got married already. They just got tired of the going back and forth with, I guess, the extra with the family members of how they were wanting to do things, and they just said, skip it. The marriage is between us and God, and we can just do that and have a reception later or whatever. So I'm like, I'm with whatever you guys choose to do. And so it was at 4 o'clock. I told them, hey, I can be there. They moved it up. Actually, they were saying like 6, but then it was like, can we move it up to 4? I'm like, sure. It wasn't that far away from me. So maybe about like a 5-6 minute drive. And so I just, you know, met them there at the park under the pavilion. It was, like I said, real simple. The photographer was her, one of the witnesses. But I just was bringing it to you guys' attention as a stream of income. Another stream of income that you can add to the notary is being a wedding officiant. I know in the state of Florida, you can be the notary and you can be the wedding officiant. So um, that's what I did. I was the wedding officiant and the notary. And also, I wanted to point out that if they didn't have witnesses, then I could have brung witnesses, and that would have created additional income or upcharge in sales, they say, that, I could have done. And it still would have been a win-win for everybody, because sometimes places you be that people don't have witnesses, they don't have family and friends and in certain locations with them, or sometimes they just don't want people in their business. So I get it either way. So that's why I have witnesses on call. And like I said, so that would have been 4 ways that I could have gotten paid from from a notary and from the being a wedding officiant. But 4 ways I could have gotten paid for doing one wedding. So that's just something to think about. I just giving you guys another tip of, like I said, ways that you can make money with this notary. All right, thank you, have a good day.